Hello everyone, welcome to the next class on the probability and statistics. Today we will discuss about the most important distribution called as the normal distribution, and also we will see how to calculate the probability with the help of this distribution functions. Myself Dr. Gar, working in the School of Mathematics, Thapar Institute, India. So far we have covered this Bernoulli binomial, Poisson geometric negative binomial, as well as for the uniform and exponential distributions. So all these lectures are available on this YouTube channel link. You can simply browse the channel name Dr. Harishkar or click on this link to find all these videos. In this lecture, we will see how this normal distribution works and what is the importance of this distribution. So first of all, what is the probability density function of the normal distribution? So it is defined like this way, and the domain is from whole real line. In HIT, the mu and sigma is nothing but the mean and the variance. And we will generally denote it capital X follows the normal distribution. So this implies follows. So it follows the normal distribution having mean as mu, and the second parameter is called as the variance. And this normal distribution is also called as the Gaussian distribution, and the curve is called as the bell-shaped curve. So look at that, the graph is look like say bell, so that's why this is called as the bell-shaped curve. And this center number is called as the my mean. So what are the properties of them? The center one, that is called as the mean, median and the mode, all are equal in the normal distribution. So if you remember about the all other distributions, Bernoulli binomial, in all that case mean, median, mode are all not equal, but in case of the normal distribution they are equal. The curve is symmetric about the mean, so this is symmetric about the center line. It means whatever the area on the left hand side, this is same as that on the right hand side. The total area, we know that it's a 1 because it's a PDF, so the probability density function is my 1, and the area to the left of this center line is my 0.5, area to the right of this point center line is my 0.5. So that is the meaning of the property number 4. So look at that, what is the meaning is some characteristics are there. So this is my center line, that is called as the mean, and the area which lies between the one of the standard deviation from the mean, 1 sigma minus 1 sigma plus, is about my 68 percentage. Okay. Similarly, the area which are lies between minus 2 to plus 2, data fall within the 2 sigma of the mu is my 95, and about the 3 is 99.7. And this is the most important characteristics we will see when we study the testing of the hypothesis. Okay, so we will define the standard normal variant called as the Z, which is the defined as x minus mu by sigma, where sigma is my standard deviation, mu is my mean. So, and if you substitute this value in this PDF, look at that, this is nothing but my Z. So we define the probability density function of Z as this. And if we know that the mean of the x is mu, variance is my sigma square, we can calculate the mean of the x by using, we know that the mean of the ax is nothing but here, and the mean of x plus y is my mean of x plus mean of y. So you can see where x here. So look at that, 1 by sigma is outside. So after calculation you will get 0. Similarly, you can calculate the variance. All of you know that the variance of ax is nothing but a square variance of x, and variance of x plus a or minus a is same as that of the x. So 1 by sigma is outside. Now look at that, this is the constant quantity. So the variance of the constant is 0, so 1. So always remember that if x follows the normal distribution whose mean is mu is sigma square, then z follows the normal distribution whose mean is my 0 always, variance is 1. So z is called as the standard normal variate whose mean 0, variance 1. Now look at this, is the most important thing. So some values are given to you, that's the area. If I just divide this area into the 3 portion, so if I just say find this area, find the area number 3rd, the first property you must remember that this is my center line. Okay, the area on the right hand side is my 0.5. Area on the left hand side is also 0.5. What is the meaning is 1 is my 0.5. 2 plus 3 is also 0.5. So in order to find the area of third, we must know the value of the second. So look at that, this is 0.4. So is it anything? Yes, this is given to you point. So look at that, this is given to be a, so if you look at the figure, which value is here? 0.4 less than this. So it means this is my 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is given to be here. But we know that 1 is my 0.5. So you can find easily the second one. So area of 1 is 0.5. So you can find the area of 2 as 0.1554. So then how you find the area of 3? We know that second plus third is 0.5. So this can be subtracted from the 0.5. So that's the required answer. Similarly, if you want to find the area of like this way, so if I just divide this area into the 3 part, 1, 2 and 3. So what you do, now you want to find the area of 2, 0, 2, 6. So look at that, any value which is considered as a 6, no, it is not given, but minus 6 is there. So you have to write the opposite of this. What is the opposite is, if I say this is here, so the opposite of this is minus b less than z minus a. So what is the opposite is this here. So the area of both are same. If you write the opposite, then area is same. But if you look at that, we need to find the 0 to plus 0.6. So we need the plus 0.6. So here is a negative. So firstly we can write this area into the plus sign. What is the opposite of this? What is the lower limit is? The area is minus infinity to minus 0.6. What is the opposite area is? Greater than plus 6. What is the opposite area? Plus 0.6 to plus infinity, I can write here. So it means both are same. So it means this and this value is my 2743. So this is also 2743. So look at that, this area in this figure, which area is there? Z greater than 0.6. So it means third area is given to you as here. So you can also find the area of second from, once you know this, and area up to here is 0.5. So 0.5 minus 2743. Similarly, if you want to find more example, look at that. If I just write here, and this is my, say this, and I want to find this area. So it means if I call as this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4, you want minus 0.4 to 0. So is there any value of the minus 0.4? No, but plus is given. So you can firstly convert into the minus 0.4. This is given to be this. So you need a minus point. So what is the opposite of this? So this limit is minus infinity to 0.4. What is the opposite? Minus 0.4 to plus infinity. So how you write that? Minus 0.4. So the area is same. Because once it is opposite, then area is same. So look at that. In this picture, what is this one represent? This is 2 plus 3 plus 4. This is given to you here. But we need only second. How you find? Look at, this is the center line. So the area corresponding to this is 0.5. Area corresponding to the left hand side is also 0.5. It means, what is the area of this? 1 plus 3 is given to be a 0.5. So if it is 0.5, then you can easily find the area of 2 as, if you subtract this as a 0.5, then the answer is here. So once you will get this answer, you can easily find the 1 also. It is 0.5 minus of this. Okay. If I call as this as, say for example 0.4, what is the length of this is? Minus 0.4 to 0. What is the opposite of this is? 0 to 0.4. Look at that, third. It means if this area is 0.1554, this is also 1554, because this is just opposite of this. Now once you are finding this, how you find the fourth one is 0.5 minus of this. Also you can see that how you find the area of 4. How you write that this is 0.4 to infinity. What is the opposite of this is minus 0.4 to minus infinity to minus 0.4. So this is the area of 1. So what you conclude that it means area of 1 is area of 4 in this particular example only, and area of 2 and area of 3 are same. Okay, so based on this concept, let's try to solve some numerical examples. So what is given to you? So it is given to be as a normally distributed with mean 800, standard deviation 40. So what is that? So firstly define x, that is the life of the electric bulb given as a here. So always remember, whenever there is a normal distribution given, you have to draw this graph. Firstly you have to draw this graph, and this center line is always be the mean, whatever the mean is here. So the area corresponding to this is my 0.5, area corresponding to this is 0.5. Now what do you want to calculate? First part is more than 834. So this is you want. Okay, so just represent 834 in this picture. This is 800, so 834 lies here. So you divide this area into the three portion, 1, 2 and 3. So which one you needed? This one. So shade them. Okay, once you are finding this, then calculate the value of z. Always z is x minus mu by sigma. What is mu is 800, sigma is my 40. So you can write x now corresponding z. This value always be a 0. Look at that, when 800 minus 800 0, 834 minus 800, 34 divided by 40 is 0.85. Look at that. Okay, so you can replace this number, as like this way. X corresponding x is z, greater than 834, corresponding number is 0.85. Now your target is to find the area 3. So now you need the 0.85. Look at the values. It's a plus 85. So this is not value used because this is not 0.85. You need x greater than 8.5. Which value you needed? This. In this figure, which area is this one? 0 to 0.85. This one, 0 to 0. That is second is given to you as 0.3023. And how you find the area of third? Simply because you know that the area regarding this mean is 0.5, so you can subtract 0.5 from the 0.20323. So that's the required answer. Look at the second part. What do you want to find? Between 778 and 834. So you can firstly write this. This is the center line 800, 778 on the left hand side, 834 on the right hand side. So what you want to find is first and second and third. Now calculate z always. This. So you can write here. This is 0. What is 778 minus 800 divided by 40? So this is my here minus 0.55, a 0.85. So you can replace x to be a z, 778 by this, 834 by this. Now you want to find second and third. So firstly think about the 0.55. So which number is this? Is this. So you need 0 minus 0.55 to 0. So this is already given. So the area of second is given to you 0.088. Now you need a 0 to 0.85. This is already given. So 3023. So you need the second and third. So finally what is the answer is this plus this is the required answer. Okay, look at one more example. What is given to you? It's the mean is 150, average, standard deviation 50. So it's the bank balance. So here is that. So this is the mean, 50, 150 is there. So what do you want to find in the first part? Over 200. So look at that first. What do you want to find is over 200. So you can write 200 lies here. So you want to find this area. So I can write this 1, 2 and 3. So you can write this is x. Find the value of z. X minus mu divided by sigma. So value of 150 minus 150 is 0. 200 minus 50 divided by here. So you can replace this as x to be z, 200 to be a 1. So look at that. Now you need to find the area of third, that is 1 to infinity. So you need a 1. So this is not needed because it's a 0.4. This is not needed. This is not needed. So this is given to you. So which area is given to you according to this? 0 to 1. This one. So it means second is given to you as 3, 4, 1, 3. And since this is a center line, this is the mean. Because look at that, this 0 to the left side is 0.5, right side is 0.5. So how you find this? 0.5 minus 3, 4, 1, 3. So look at that. This is it. And finally, what you want to find is percentage. So how you find the percentage is simply multiply. Look at the second part is 120 to 170. You want to this. So you draw the graph. The mean is given to be a 150. 120 is on the left hand side. 170 is on the right hand side. So you divide this area into these 4 portions and there. Now calculate the value of z again. 150 divided by 50. So this is z, this is 0. 120 minus 130 is minus 30 divided by this, and this is 0.4. So you can write 120 as minus 0.6 here. Now you need to calculate second and third. So firstly minus 0.6. Is it minus 0.6 given? Yes. This is given to you as 0.2743. So look at that. In this value is, which value is given to you in this figure? Less than minus 0.6 up to here. That is area of 1. So area of 1 is given to you to here. This is 0. So up to this line complete is 0.5. Here is 0.5. So can you find the area of 2? Yes. 0.5 minus of this number. You can subtract this number. You will get here. Now for this third part 0 to 0.4. So 0.4 is given. Yes. So which area is given for here? Look at that. Less than. So less than minus infinity. So this one is given to you as 1 plus 2 plus 3. This is given to you here. But you need only the third one. So you have to find the 1 and 2. Look at the picture. 1 and 2 is nothing but my 0.5. So what is my area of 2 is? This one. You subtract 0.5 from this value is 0.5. So what is the answer is this plus this is the required answer. Okay, so look at the third part is less than 75. So this is center value, less than 75 here, which divides into the 3 equal portion, 3 parts. So define z, x minus 150 divided by 50. This is 0. This is minus of 3. No, sorry. What is that? This is, what is the value of this? So it is 75 minus 150 divided by 50. Okay. So what is that? This is 1.5. So you can write here x to be a z. This is minus 1.5. So look at that. We need the negative minus 1.5. Is it given minus 1.5? This is not given. Not 1.5. Not 1.5. This is given, but it's a plus sign. But we need a negative sign. Minus 1.5. So what you can do is, you can firstly convert this into the minus 1.5. So how you convert this into the minus 1.5? Take the opposite of this. What is the opposite of this is? Minus 1.5 on the left hand side, 0 on the right hand side. So the area is same because you just take the opposite. So look at that. This picture, this area is given to you, area of 2. Area of 2 is given to you. So how you find this area of 1? 0.5 minus. So if you subtract 0.5 from here, you will get 0.0668 is the required answer. Okay, look at the next one is the marks obtained by the number of students in a certain subjects are normally distributed with mean 65, standard deviation 5. So the mean and standard deviation are given. If 3 students are selected from the group, what is the probability that at least one of them? So what do you want to find? At least one of them. Okay, what is your x is? Number of the students selected whose marks are above 75. Now think about this question. That's the important question is there. So number of the students is a discrete number. Okay, so if it is discrete, then you can't draw this one. So how you find that? So what is the maximum number of the student is 3, because if it is discrete, then it can be the Poisson distribution, it can be the Bernoulli distribution, can be geometric, or the negative binomial. So what is the maximum number of the students selected are 3. So n is 3. So it's a finite number. Okay. What is the P is? Probability whose marks are over 35. Look at that, marks are given to you normally distributed. So what is the probability of, say, y? I call as marks as a y over 75. Marks are given to be normally distributed. So you can calculate firstly y greater than 75. So how you find greater than? So I call as this as a y as a greater than 75. Now it's a marks. So marks are given to be a normally distributed. So you can draw the graph. This is 65, 75 on the right hand side. So this portion you need to calculate 1. Calculate z. So I call as this as a x. So x minus 65 divided by 5. This is 0. This is 2. So I can write here as greater than 2. So look at that. The value given to be a minus 2, but we need a plus 2. So firstly you can convert this minus 2 into the plus 2 form. So this is given to you here. So this is minus infinity to minus 2. What is the opposite of this is? 2 to infinity. Look at that. This is minus infinity to minus 2. What is the opposite of this? Plus 2 to plus infinity. So look at that. This area is first one. So that is we need it. So it means this is my here. Now, but I need to calculate probability of at least 1. So it means x greater than 1. So 3 students are selected. So we need this. Look at that. N is my 3. Probability I have calculated. So n is my finite. So which distribution is there? Yes, it's a binomial. So you can apply for the binomial distribution. So how you apply? You can either write it as x is equal to 1 plus x is equal to 2 plus x is equal to 3. Else you can write 1 minus here. So what is that? It's a 3C0 P0 Q3. So you can substitute. Now it's a P here. So what is the Q is? 1 minus P. So you can substitute this value here. You will get this. So look at that. This question is normal plus binomial. So firstly you have to find the probability using the normal distribution related to the marks. And finally you have to calculate the probability of the students. And student is my discrete. So it's a binomial distribution. Look at one more example. The weekly wages of the 1000 workers are normally distributed around the mean 550. So X is my weekly wages, mean is 500, standard deviation 50. So what you want to find first part is between 400 and 600. So look at that, 400 lies on the left hand side of the 500 and here. So it divided into the 4 portions, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you need the second and third. Now calculate Z. So what is the Z of this is? X minus 500 divided by 50. This is 0. This is minus of 2. This is plus of 2. Okay. Look at that. Now, now you need a 2. So this is not needed. 0.4 is not given anywhere. 0.6 is not given anywhere. So here, look at that 0 to 2. So area of third is given to you as 4772. Now only needed is second. Now here is minus of 2. What is the opposite of 0 to minus 2? It's a 0 to 2, because minus 2 to 0. What is the opposite of this is 0 to 2. So it means the area of third and area of second are same. So this is also be a here. So how you find this one is this plus this. So look at that. This plus this is here. But what do you want to find is estimates the number of the workers. How many workers are there? Thousands. So how many total expected number of workers are? 1000 multiplied by this. So you will get, since this is a number of the workers, so it can't be decimal, so you round off to as a 954. So it means 954 workers are there whose salary lies between $400 to the $600. So look at the second part, less than 400. So this is the mean, less than 400. Calculate Z. What is the Z is x minus 500 upon 50. So this is 0. This is minus of 2. Okay. Now you need to calculate area of 1, minus infinity to minus 2. So but we have the 0 to 2 plus sign. So we firstly convert this to be a minus. So how you convert this as a minus is, take the opposite. This is the opposite of this. So the area is same. So you can draw this area into the figure. So this is minus 2 to 0. So area of 2 is given to you as 4772. Can you find the area of 1? Yes, 0.5 minus, because this is the center line. So if you subtract 0.5, so here is this one. Okay, so this area is 0.5 minus of this, because this area is given to you as here. Now again you want to find the number of the workers, so you can multiply, so round off as 23. Okay, third part is more than 600. So you have to find this more than 600. Calculate Z. X minus 500 again divided by 50 is my Z. So this is my 2. So you can write as here. Now you want to find third area. So what is given to you? 0 to 2. 0 to 2 means area of second is given to you as 4772. How you find the area of third? Since this is the mean. Okay. So the area on the mean right hand side is 0.5, left hand side is 0.5. So area of third is 0.5 minus 4772. So this is here. So the answer of here is again this one. And finally the number of the workers are here. Okay, look at one more example. In an intelligent test administrative on the 1000 children's, average is 60, standard deviation 20. So x is my number of the children. What do you want to find in the first part is, find the probability that x over 90. This is the first part. So this is 60, so 90 lies here. So you have to shade this area. Okay, so if I call as this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So you need to find this one. Now convert into the Z. What is the Z is x minus mu divided by here. So this is my 0. 90 minus 60, that's a 30. It's a 1.5. So you can write here as 90 corresponding to 1.5. Okay. Now, so look at 1.5. This is 1. It is not needed. This is not needed. So 1.5 here. It is 0 to 1.5. 0 to 1.5. It means the second area is given to you as here. But we need the third one. How you find? You can subtract them from the 0.5. Okay. So what is that? 668. Look at that. If you subtract from here, it will be this number. So if you subtract them here. but you want to finally find the number of the children. How many children are there? Thousands. So you can multiply them, and it's a children can't be decimal, so it's a round. Look at the second part, below 40. So below 40 is here. Quickly find the into z. You can write as a z here. Now you need the z less than -1. So what 1 here, this value is needed. Okay. So but we need the -1. Here is a +1. So you can firstly convert into the minus. So how you convert into the minus is, you can take the opposite of this. So z less than 1, it means minus infinity to +1. What is the opposite is? -1 to plus infinity. This. So look at this picture. What is that in the graphically? It means z greater than, sorry, this is my here second, and this is complete third, greater than -1. It means this is given to you second plus third is here. So any value is given to you in the figure? Yes, third is given to you as a 0.5 because this is my center line. On the right hand side is 0.5. So this is my 0.5. So can you find the second one? Yes. So it's my here because this is 0.5. So you can subtract 0.5 from here. Now can you find the area of 1? You can again subtract 0.5 from here. So what is the 0.5 minus is? You will get the required answer here. So this area is my 3413. So you can subtract 0.5 minus 3413. You will get this answer. So again you will get the number of children. You can multiply that. Okay, the last part is 50 and 80. So you want to find this and this. So convert into z. This is 0. You will get as minus here. So you need the second and third. That is minus 0.5 to 0. Any value given to be related 0.5. This is no. This is no. Yes. This is given. So but we need the negative. So firstly you try to convert this into the negative. So this is minus infinity to plus 0.5. What is the opposite is? Minus 0.5 to plus infinity. So this number is there. So according to you, this the answer is 6915. So according to figure is greater than minus 1.5. It means second, third, and fourth is given to you as here. So but 3 plus 4 is 0.5. So it means this is given to you 0.5. So you can find the second area also. So what is the area of the second? You can subtract 0.5 from them. So if you subtract 0.5 from it, what is the answer is? 0.6915 minus of point this. So you will get this area. How you find the area is? Third is 0 to 1. So 0 to 1, look at like this. Less than 1 is given to you as means 1 plus 2 plus 3 is given to you as 0.8413. But how you find the area of this? So you can simply subtract 1 and 2 area from them. So look at that. You will get this area as my here. So this area is 0.5. So you can subtract calculate this area as 0.3413. You can find this area as 0.1915. So finally number of the children are. So look at the last example. It is given to you normal distribution. In this case you have to find the mean and the standard deviation. Okay, what is given to you? This is 31% of the items are below 45. So you have to say let mu and sigma be the mean and standard deviation of the x. So what is the meaning of this line? 31% of the items are under 45. This is the meaning. And 8% are over 65. 4. So 8% is there. This is given to you. Okay. Now it's a normal distribution. You can draw the graph. Okay. So this is the mean which is not given to you. So you can write as a mu. Now you can draw this number 45. 45 can be here or it can be here. So firstly I can take, for example, here. Can it be 45? No. Why? Because look at that, x less than 45. Can this area be the 0.31? No, because the area corresponding to this itself is a 0.5. So area of this is 1, 2 and 3. So what is the area of less than this? Means 1 plus 2. Can it be 0.31? No, because the area of 2 itself is the 0.5. So it means 45 can't be on the right hand side of mu. It means it will be on the left hand side. So this area is given to you as 0.31. Now look at 64. 64 can't be here because 45 is here. So 64 will be definitely either here or here. So if 64 here, can it be this? So what is that? It means it is a 0.08. Can this area be 0.08? No, because this is the mean and this area is itself with a 0.5. So it means the value of mu 64 always be light on the right hand side. So these two shady portions are given to you. Now once you are finding here, you can find the z. What is the value of the z is x minus mu by sigma. Mu is unknown to you, sigma is unknown. So you can find the value of 45 minus this. Can you find this area? This is the center line, so this is 0.5. So you can find this area as 0.19. Can you find this area also? Yes, this is 4.42. Okay, so you can write x to be a z, 45 to be a 45 minus mu by sigma, and 64 as here, and the value of the this. Now look at that, some values are given to you. Okay, first number is 0.08. So look at that 0.08, and you need the value of less than. So how you find? But what is given to you, 0.08 is greater than. So either you can convert this number to be a less than sign, or either you can convert this number to be a positive sign. For example, if I write this number as minus here as 0.08, but we need this greater than sign. So how you convert this as a greater than sign? You can take the opposite of this. So look at this number is here. What is the opposite is 1.42 infinity. So I can write this as 1.4 is this. So what is the meaning of this? You can compare them. So it means 64 minus mu by sigma is nothing but my 1.4. Okay. Similarly, look at this 0.31. So 0.31 is given to be greater than sign, but it is a less than. So you can convert this into a less than sign. This is 0.5 to infinity. How you write that? This is minus 0.5 to minus infinity to minus 0.5. So this is here. So it is same. Okay. So look at that. This is given to you here. So you can write as here. So you can compare them. Z less than, Z less than. So this number is same answer. So you can write here. So this is here. Similarly, for the 0.08, you can write from this one. So from these two equations, you can solve them. You can divide them. You will get mu here. You can substitute mu value in this case. You will get the answer as here. So this is the mean. This is the standard deviation. So this is a simple procedure how to solve the normal distribution. So I hope you can learn this session. If you find any other videos related to Bernoulli uniform exponential, you can simply click on this link. If you like this video, you can share with your friends or you can subscribe it. Till then, best of luck.